UCP expands commerce beyond checkout into discovery, loyalty, and post-purchase support, redefining how brands compete for AI-mediated selection. As we shift from optimizing for clicks to optimizing for selection, ensure your client is selected through data integrity, product signals, and AI-readable commerce capabilities. Structured data has always served an important role for the internet and will continue to be the driving force on how you can serve agents, crawlers, and humans. Vidhya Srinivasan announced that Wayfair and Etsy now use UCP, allowing direct purchases within AI mode, as observed by Brodie Clark. From this, I defined 6 core capabilities: product discovery, how agents find and surface your inventory during research; cart management, multi-item baskets, dynamic pricing, complex basket rules; identity linking, Oath 2.0 authorization for personalized experiences and loyalty; checkout session creation, tax calculation, payment handling; order management, webhook-based lifecycle and logistical updates; vertical capabilities, extensible modules for specialized use cases like travel booking windows or subscription schedules. UCP Schema Authoring Guide shows how capabilities are defined through versions and schemas, which act as the foundation of the protocol. As an SEO, properties like offers, AggregateRating, and shipping details aren't just for surfacing rich snippets for product discovery. They're now what agents query during the entire process. As Pascal Fleury said, schema is the glue that binds all these ontologies together. UCP handles the transaction. Schema.org helps agents decide who to transact with. It may seem like SEO 101. Regardless, audit all of this now to ensure you're not missing anything when UCP really rolls out. This includes checks on product schema with complete coverage. All core fields: name, description, SKU, GTIN, brand, related images, and offers. Offers must include price, price currency, availability, URL, seller. Add AggregateRating and review to ensure you have positive third-party perspective. Ensure all product variants output correctly. Include shipping details with delivery estimates. Organization and brand. Assists with merchant of record verification. If you're not an organization, then fall back to person. Designated FAQpage. Ensure you have an FAQpage, as these can be incorporated alongside product-level FAQs. UCP will utilize your existing Merchant Center feed as the discovery layer. Beyond on-site schema, Merchant Center requires more details you can populate within its platform. Return policies are required to be a merchant of record. Complete all return costs, windows, and policy links. These are a consideration for selection. Advanced accounts need policies at each sub-account level. Customer support information, initial information offered, and entry-level queries managed, increasing satisfaction. Agentic checkout eligibility. Add the native commerce attribute to your feed, as products are only eligible here if this is set up. Product identifiers. Each product must have an ID and correlate to the product ID when using the Checkout API. Product consumer warnings. Any product warning should assert the consumer notice attribute. Google recommends this via supplemental data in Merchant Center. Lastly, double-check if the products you're selling aren't included within its product restrictions list, as there are several that, if you do offer those things, you should consider how to manage. Srinivasan introduced more clarity with conversational commerce attributes. Dozens of new data attributes in Merchant Center for easy discovery in the conversational commerce era. These new attributes complement retailers' existing data feeds and go beyond traditional keywords to include things like answers to common product questions, compatible accessories, or substitutes. These provide further clarity and minimize hallucinations during discovery to be selected or ruled out. Not only would this incorporate product and brand-related FAQs, but take this a step further. Consider compatibility, potential upsell opportunities, substitution, an opportunity for dealing with out-of-stock items. Related products, great for cross-sell opportunities. Furthermore, this can be used to become even more specific, moving beyond basic attributes to agent-parsable details. Now, if a product is purple on a basic level, dark purple or even something unobvious, such as wolf, may be more appropriate for finer detail while still falling under purple. The same can be considered for sizes, materials, etc. when executed well. Optimizing for conversational commerce attributes will increase the possibility of selection within fan-out query results. Each of the points above is worth further reading and consideration if this is something your brand may offer. Third-party platforms such as Trustpilot and G2 appear to be frequently cited and trusted among most of the ELMs, so I'd still advise that you continue to collect those positive brand and product reviews in order to satisfy consensus, resulting in more opportunities to be selected during product discovery. If you own or manage any form of e-commerce site, now is the time to ensure you're preparing for UCP's rollout as soon as possible. It's only a matter of time, and with AI mode spreading into default experiences, getting ahead of the rollout is essential. Join the UCP waitlist. Prepare Merchant Center, return policies, native commerce attribute. Ensure your developers research and understand the UCP documentation. Populate conversational attributes, question answers, compatibility, substitutes. Audit and improve any schema where applicable. This is moving faster than most previous commerce shifts, and brands that wait for full rollout signals will already be behind. This isn't a short-term ELM gimmick but is part of the largest change in the e-commerce space. Vid sponsor index backlinks and pages fast ultimate indexing.com.